Welcome everybody to the next thrilling instalment of my mystery beer series called What the Fuck Is That? This beer is lovingly provided by Harry from Bluenose Beer Reviews. We did a swap when we all met up in Brum. Me, Harry, Peter from the Clueless Drinker and Rob from Hopsy all did a little mystery beer swap, and this one is the one from Harry. It is a wax topped, I'm guessing 330ml bottle in his, I assume this is what they wrap their burgers in the brew house and kitchen where he works. But yeah, let's get cracking. I've got a few implements to get into this. The wax is pretty robust, I have to say, so I don't know if I'm just going to be able to pull it off completely, wishka boyski, or if I need to use a little knife to get it. So yeah, big thanks to Harry for giving me the beer. Yeah, so me and Peter, ours were lucky dips, so you could just pick, and Rob and Harry actually gave out specific beers. Let's get into this bastard. Oh, lovely. It's like a baby bell. I mean, normally you could sort of rip off the wax, but it's obviously taped up because it's a mystery beer. It's coming. I heard a little and it ejected quite a lovely aroma actually. And there you have it, finally. Rack my brains about who's wax tipping. I know Harry said that some of the beers sort of came from his cellar, as it were. So, oh my goodness, what is this going to be? Oh, it's going to be a ridiculously huge beer. I mean, it poured with no head whatsoever. There is carbonation to it, but I mean, and it's almost looking like whiskey. It's almost looking sort of like, you can't see it on there, but to me there's real alcohol legs on this one. And it's not quite jet black, sort of reddish hues to it. I mean, that could be like a really deep port, and I've poured a shitload of it. If Harry's given me like a really miniature bottle of port just to like stitch me up. Anyway, let's go for an aroma. Oh Christ. First thing that hit me was like cherries. There's something like blueberry. There's almost like a grape juice aroma to it. There's also something chocolatey, almost like a Turkish delight, the chocolate covered Turkish delight. It's like perfumey. I think this is alcoholic as knobs. There's a whiskey element to it. Getting sort of sherry and port. A real big oakiness to it. Slightly smoky, it's got a slight hint of vanilla. Jesus Christ, it is a complex beer. And I'm guessing it's big. Can't quite tell the haven't drunk it yet. I can't quite tell the style. I mean, is it a crazy barrel-aged imperial stout? Let's go for a taste. Cheers. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So it is actually incredibly sour. It's got a little bit of balsamic going on with it. The reason why I'm smiling is because the other flavour profile that I got from this was a savoury, well, it's a salinity, and almost like it's almost like I'm getting like a candied smoked bacon. And now, looking back at the bottle and the red wax dipped nature of it, I think I might know what this beer is. God, but it really is sour. It's sour cherries. I mean, it's almost bordering on sort of like sour apple. Let's say there is that savoury edge to it. There is a lovely woodiness to it. For as extreme as it is, and I do think it is a high ABV beer, I stand by that. It is actually quite drinkable because, so it has that really sour edge. Then it's backed up with that salinity. Then there is that oaky, vanilla-y barrel quality to it. There's sort of spirit elements in there. There's bits of whiskey and port. It is a hell of a beer, a big beer, and I almost regret it opening it now because it's like 10:30 at night, but I can sip it. I believe that this is a beer from the Chiltern Brewery, and I think it is one of their dark matter releases, and I think it's last year's dark matter release, the 2018. Because normally it's like a bigger bottle, but I think they did a 330 last year. And I can't remember the bloody style. I can't remember what exactly they call it, but essentially it's a black gozer. And this one's big. This one's big. Fucking, is it like 9% or something like that? Oh man, let's have another sip of it before the big reveal, because I'm fucking going in hard that I know this beer. So if it fucking doesn't come off, and I mean, I'm a big sour beer fan, and I've had a few of the dark matters. I can't remember what one I've got stored away. I think it's like the 2016. But let's have a little look here. I mean, this has to be said, it is one of the easiest ones to open that I've done. Let's see, I'm trying not to look too much at it. Oh, a little hint of label there. I think I might be right. I think that's a Chiltern label. Boop. 2018 Dark Matter. Oh my goodness. I wanted to get this and just I never saw it anywhere, to be honest. I never saw it anywhere where I could pick it up. So I'm very glad that Harry has given it to me. Wow. 10.1, so even stronger than the 9%. I couldn't quite remember the ABV. I knew it was a big one. Sort of came off in two halves, that did. Well, I am very happy. I'm very happy. I mean, so distinctive, and after it, on the aroma, wasn't so sure. On the aroma, you don't necessarily get that it's such a sour beer. It is quite like barrel aged stout like. Bloody hell, Harry's done a number on this one. I don't know why I keep doing it. I feel like it all needs to come off. Wow. Wow. I mean, yeah, I mean, as soon as I tasted it, it's really quite distinctive. It's sort of the sort of sourness with that savoury. I mean, now even as I'm talking, it's the savoury quality. It's almost, I'm getting like a smoked bacon from it. Oh, I can't be able to get that bit off. There we go. Look at that. It is a bottle of Chiltern's Dark Matter 2018. Well, fucking nailed that, didn't I? Boof. Boom. Boom. And it is a very, very nice beer. I have to say. I could. I've got one of these bottle openers, so I could save the rest and not drink it all tonight, which I think I might do. That's the sensible thing to do. So we'll see if that happens. Yes, so that was everything from this latest instalment of What the Fuck Is That? And this is what the fuck it was. Chiltern's Dark Matter 2018. And what do they call it? Bloody hell, I can't read that. So barley, hops, malt, salt, coriander. Yeah, so it's a goza. Aged 14 months. Oh, they're saying it's 2 servings worth. How very considerate. Aged 14 months in bourbon barrels on wild yeast. Yeah, I can't. It doesn't actually say the style. But I'm pretty sure it's a black goza. Is what they call it. I'm pretty sure. But I fucking got the beer anyway. So yeah, a big thanks to Harry for giving me the beer. Check out his videos down below. I think he did a live stream the other night of all 3 of the beers he received. So go back and watch that. Watch Rob's, watch Peter's. Links all in the description below. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.